Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. It's that time of the year again when we plan family gatherings during the holidays. And first up is, gobble gobble, Thanksgiving.
We've got a large family. We're ready to celebrate for Thanksgiving and need Martin to make this space wonderful.
Sandy wants her dining room to look its very best, so of course, I'm here to help. Let's get ready for a Thanksgiving makeover Sandy and her family will be thankful for. South Florida is color, texture, lifestyle. It's a vibrant collage of different cultures blended in different ways. This collage is where I work. I'm home decor expert Martin Amado. Let me help you design your lifestyle. Join me as we experience SoFlo Home Project. I'm here at the Tachi home in Cooper City. Sandy and her family love to entertain for Thanksgiving, but her bland dining room is not worthy of the amazing turkey she cooks every single year. So it's my job today to turn up the heat and add some dressing to this room. Let's go check it out. Hi Sandy, happy early Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you here.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for that beautiful little welcome sign as well.
Yes.
Super cute. So talk to me about your dining space. At first glance, I love it. It's a very modern industrial style, but I know you're not too happy with the way it looks 100%.
Right. So basically in this room, we had a pool table here for almost 8 years.
Okay.
We just got rid of it because we are a large family of 5.
Right.
I love to entertain and I love to cook. So it's my favorite thing to do. So we moved the dining room table over here and we just need to spruce it up. It's boring and it's bland.
Right, and that's a good point. It's functional from that perspective.
Right.
But I think everything else around it, like you said, looks a little bit too bland and too plain.
Right.
So we want to increase the style factor to make beautiful memories around the table now during
Yes.
Thanksgiving,
Yes.
which aside from your great cooking, you know, it's all about that as well. You know, it's sort of, they go hand in hand, a feast for the eyes and also for your palate.
Exactly.
So you know how this works? We are going to switch you into your SoFlo Home Project t-shirt.
Yes.
And we'll be transforming the space, getting it ready for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Awesome. Thanks.
Sandy's dining room has a good foundation, but I do agree with her that it's looking a little bit unfinished. So my plan for the space is to repurpose some furniture from other places in her house over to the dining space. Also maybe switch out the chairs around the table and of course dress it up for the Thanksgiving holiday. All the beautiful place settings, the centerpieces, so it's perfect to make beautiful memories around the table. So Sandy, I think I match perfectly with your curtains.
You too.
Can you see me?
I love it.
So let's begin to transform this beautiful dining space. So I think one of the issues that's making the space feel a bit unfinished is the fact that there's a lot of empty space around it.
Right.
Specifically right underneath the mirror.
Yes.
There's like a huge gap right there.
Yep.
And I think I want to go ahead and fill that with a piece of furniture. Now, typically underneath the mirror in a dining space, you would use like a sideboard, a buffet, which is perfect for serving dishes and what have you.
Right.
So I do notice that there's a piece in another section of your home.
Yes.
You know which one I'm talking about,
I
right?
do, yep.
And you actually have serving dishes inside already.
I do.
So I think it's going to be the perfect piece to actually bring over to your dining room.
Okay.
We're saving on the budget, we're recycling what you have, and it's going to look great to really finish off the space.
Perfect.
So let's go get it.
Awesome, let's go. I'm super excited about moving this piece over. It's already being used as a storage unit for me, so being able to move it close to the dining room table is absolutely awesome because then it saves me also time. I don't have to keep going back and forth from here to the table.
What do you think?
Love it. It's gonna look awesome.
It looks so perfect. I could not have planned it any better. Again, before you had them for storage purposes, which is
Right.
exactly what we're using them for here. However, I don't necessarily love the look of it being right against the floor. So a simple fix for that is just to put legs on the very bottom, raise it up.
Super.
All right, makeover is complete. If I do nothing else, I'm super happy with this
Yes.
change alone.
It does look awesome.
It looks good, right?
Yes, I love it.
What would I tell you? It could actually look way better.
Can it?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
have a surprise for you. Stay right there, okay?
No way.
Yeah, stay right there. You're not peeking, right?
I'm not.
Okay, so you can open your eyes now. Take a look at this.
Okay, wow.
So now, this is a piece of glass that we place over it, which does double duty. It protects the surface for all your serving dishes now for Thanksgiving, but at the same time, if you notice, it hides the seam.
Yes, I love it.
So it looks like one piece of
Thank
furniture now as opposed to
you.
2 pieces
Super
put together.
awesome. Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you so much.
All right, like I said, I'm done.
I
Bye,
know.
ciao.
Bye.
No, we still have a lot more to do.
Okay.
Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, I have some other surprises to transform Sandy's dining room, all in time for Turkey Day. And Tat from Florida Home Improvement Associates has some great advice for all of you homeowners getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We are getting ready for the big Thanksgiving feast around the table, helping Sandy raise up the style factor in her dining space, right?
Yes.
Because at the moment it's just
Very boring.
down here, right?
Yes.
That's all going to change. Of course, we've been super busy making that happen. And before we move on to our next project, let's check in with Tat from Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Like so many homes in South Florida, this home has a kitchen pass-through window. So a big part of this installation, and I know a big part of the decision-making process, was they didn't want to lose this ability to be able to utilize this space and be able to have the functionality of being able to move things in and out of the kitchen when they're entertaining out on their patio. So it was a difficult process, but we were able to find a solution that's going to give him the energy efficiency they wanted, the hurricane protection they wanted, as well as still giving them the ability to utilize the space and have the opportunity to pass things through their kitchen openings. So the window's been installed, and we utilize the window by custom window systems. And one of the reasons why we chose this window for this family is it provided us the access that they wanted by having the flankers on the side open up to still give them the pass-through opportunity. But they really wanted a really good hurricane impact window so that they can remove the panel shutters that they had on their home initially. We also needed to do more structural support in the corner to make what we are going into as strong as the window. So in case of a hurricane, everything is as solid as the glass we put in. So that was a big part of this installation. We put in picture windows on the side to provide additional light along the sides of the window, and removed the center bar that they had that wasn't even real structural, but we removed that so there's no obstruction in the middle of the picture window to give them the clear view of the pool area, and they still are able to utilize the pass-through if they're entertaining and want to bring things out from the kitchen. So this installation went really well. They're going to enjoy this. They have the hurricane protection they wanted. They got the energy efficiency they wanted because the family spends a lot of time in the kitchen and they wanted it to be a lot more comfortable. And they also got the functionality that they desired in getting the sides to open while giving them the unobstructed view looking out to the pool area.
Makes perfect sense. Thanks, Tat, for the great advice. So Sandy and I have been busy on our end transforming her dining room, getting it ready for her Thanksgiving dinner, correct?
I can't wait.
Large family.
Yes.
Beautiful memories around the table.
Yes.
So what have we done so far? We actually recycled one of your existing pieces.
We did.
We brought it over to your dining room.
Right.
And now we have a beautiful buffet sideboard underneath the mirror, giving you storage.
I love it.
And a perfect space to now put all your serving dishes on top of there as well.
It's perfect.
So now we are going to actually transform your dining table.
Okay.
And I say that why? Because at the moment there's a lot of hardwood, you know?
Yes.
It's a bit simple. You know, I know you like that minimalistic style, but I kind of feel that it almost reminds me of a little bit of a cafeteria table, you know, just to the scale is also really small.
Right.
So I want to, like we said before, increase the style factor.
Okay.
And we can do that with some very simple changes by still keeping some of your existing pieces, however, not all of them.
Okay.
You trust me on that?
I love it. I like simple.
So I love these chairs.
I love them.
Can I be honest? I almost kept them for myself.
No.
So, but I was being very giving and in the spirit of the holiday.
Absolutely.
So I'm like, yes, these belong to Sandy.
I appreciate it.
So my idea, Sandy, is to go ahead and replace the two chairs at the head of the table to break up some of the wood.
Right.
A lot of the wood actually with your existing set. And then by placing the two upholstered chairs on the end, not only is it going to soften the entire look, but at the same time, if you notice, I think it just looks super elegant. Perfect. So now you can sit here at the head of the table. Your husband Jason can be on the other side, like the king and the queen.
Right?
You know, serving up Thanksgiving dinner, the feast for the family.
They're so comfortable.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
But I still have another surprise for you to even enhance this overall look. Okay?
Awesome.
So
Excited.
let me go get it.
Thank you.
So,
Wow.
I have given you More seating.
I love it.
Isn't this cool?
That is awesome. It's great for the kids.
Yeah, you know, and you still have seating, honestly, for like 4 people.
Yes.
So we can replace 4 of the existing chairs. I know this table has another leaf in the center, so it even opens up wider or bigger.
It does.
To accommodate more family members. So the bench is the perfect additional seating, if you will.
Yes.
To really change out the look of the dining table.
Yeah, very simple. It's awesome. It's funny because I never would have thought of breaking up the way that it looked before with these pieces, but with our large family and having so many chairs around the table, adding these fabric pieces really changes the entire look of the room. And it still makes it super comfy, very stylish and trendy, and lots of seating for my big family.
Okay, so we still haven't decorated per se, Sandy. You know, the table is still blank. It doesn't have the whole Thanksgiving decor yet. We still have your existing curtains. We only switched out some of the furniture, and the room already makes a huge difference. Wouldn't you agree?
Major difference, absolutely.
So we still have a couple of minor things that I want you to help me with.
Okay.
And then of course we'll surprise you at the end with the entire Thanksgiving extravaganza.
Awesome, I'm excited. Thank you.
Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, I begin adding the decorative details in the room and on the table, getting it ready for Thanksgiving dinner, including a trip to Orchard Supply Hardware. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. This is our Thanksgiving episode, helping Sandy transform her dining room, getting it ready for that beautiful holiday, correct?
Yes, I'm ready.
So what have we done so far? Again, before the dining room was a little bit plain, a little bit bland, based on your own words. So we actually recycled your existing piece from another part of your home into your dining space to really fill up that empty area. So that really it's meant to be a sideboard.
I know, it looks great.
It looks great by raising it up, and of course we added that piece of glass on top. Again, your existing dining table was super functional, but you sort of weren't too happy with the way it looked 100%, right?
Right, it was just boring.
So by adding upholstered pieces at the end, a new bench, it really transformed the entire set. So I'll tell you what, in the spirit of giving, and because I feel very generous right now. Tell you what, you worked hard enough with me. You can go ahead and take a break. Maybe cook a turkey or something if you want.
Sure.
No, just kidding. But we'll go ahead and surprise you and your family later.
Awesome, I'm excited.
Thank you, Sandy.
All right.
Appreciate it.
With the changes that Martin has made already, it looks absolutely amazing. I can't believe that the small pieces that we added completely changed the look, so I'm super excited to see what else is in store for us.
With Sandy gone, I can now concentrate on the finishing details for her dining space. That includes new window treatments and area rug, some other surprises, and then the table decor begins. The new window treatment now complements the upholstered chairs, and by going all the way up to the ceiling, we have a lot more drama as a background in Sandy's dining room. Now that we have a beautiful backdrop, we can concentrate on the table and create a feast for the eyes. I'm starting off with the centerpiece using items that I bought during my shopping spree at Orchard Supply Hardware. Now remember, their Deerfield Beach housewarming party is going on now until 2 p.m. Orchard Supply Hardware is at 340 South Federal Highway in Deerfield Beach. Today until 2, you can take a store tour, make your own mason jar succulent, enjoy complimentary ice cream and shaved ice treats, and enter for the chance to win a mystery gift card while supplies last. And my favorite, take a picture with that custom 1954 Chevy pickup truck. Ooh, I love these. Super cute for the tablescape. For more information, check them out on Facebook. Again, Orchard Supply Hardware's Deerfield Beach housewarming party is going on right now until 2 p.m. at 340 South Federal Highway in Deerfield Beach. Can you believe I actually found all these items in the garden center at Orchard Supply Hardware? I love it for that rustic touch. I also created these centerpieces by using small terracotta pots as a pedestal for these mini pumpkins that I spray painted with gold glitter for extra sparkle on the table. When you think of fall, you think of nature and outdoors, so these bamboo placemats are perfect for the wood texture. So I know when you have large families, we tend to use paper plates and plastic cups, but if you actually use a real thing, it really elevates the entire experience, so try. To add seasonal decor around your home without damaging your walls or any surface, these removable self-adhesive hooks are the perfect thing. One last decor tip is to use an actual walnut as a place card holder, so there's no confusion where your guests are gonna sit around the table. So simple and so chic. Wow, this room has me in the mood for some turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, and of course family. Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, we reveal the dining room and the entire Thanksgiving table decor to Sandy and get her family's reaction.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We are in Cooper City today helping Sandy transform her bland dining room into a beautiful setting for her to celebrate Thanksgiving with family and friends around the dinner table. Even though the space was functional with the table, it still didn't feel complete from a design perspective. We recycled and modified a sideboard Sandy already had to place underneath the mirror, switched out some of her dining chairs to upholstered seating, and finished off the table with table decor with a fall harvest theme. Okay, Sandy, so there's a beautiful phrase on your wall, which I used as inspiration today. Do you remember what it says? I'm putting you on the spot.
Kinda.
It says, life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away.
Yes.
So I know you wanted to create a beautiful ambiance for your family and friends this Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So I can't wait for you to see it.
I know, I'm excited.
At the count of 3, you can take off your glasses.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Go ahead and take it all in.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you outdid yourself. You made me cry on camera.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Unbelievable.
Did you ever think your dining room could
no
look like this?
No way. I mean, now you have to redo the whole house. Can you come back for more?
Absolutely.
No, I mean, the colors, the fabrics, just everything really ties it. It's perfect for Thanksgiving and the holidays.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and recap what we did, because we started this morning with your basic dining table and your wood chairs, which was great, very functional.
Yep.
But I know everything else around it still didn't feel complete to you. At the same token, you know, there was a lot of empty space around it. So
Right.
what we did first is actually bring your sideboard, which were basic storage cabinets you had on the floor,
Yep.
but we propped them up with legs, gave them a little bit more substance and style, and now it creates the perfect buffet there underneath the mirror.
I
So you
know,
can
it
put your
looks so
turkey
nice.
dishes there if you want, all your side dishes.
I mean, the way that it all ties in together is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're very modern, very minimalistic at the same time, so we kept the color scheme very neutral. However, by switching out your 2 chairs at the head of the table and also by adding the bench, we still give you seating, but the entire dining room table transformed with those simple changes. And then we did go ahead and switch out your window treatments, extended them all the way up to the ceiling for added drama.
I just saw that out too.
Yeah, artwork, again, fall touches and decor, such as the wheat wreath and then some other bundles on the corners. And of course, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the beautiful table setting. I'm all about table setting as well. For me, it's not just about, you know, a delicious meal that you cook, which I'm sure, you know, it's going to be super awesome.
Right.
But at the same time, it's creating a feast for the eyes for your guests to be wowed. So now you have each individual place setting for your family, Santino, Giovanni, Isabella, obviously your husband, Jason, and yourself, Sandy. And you still have room for other family and friends, you know?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
We have one focal point in the center with a beautiful candle holder. Again, organic touches that remind you of fall and harvest, but in a very modern way. We actually spray painted with glitter the small gourds and pumpkins for a little bit of extra sparkle. And then if you notice, the actual place card holders are walnuts, you know?
I know.
It's a simple walnut.
I love it. Yeah.
You can buy a whole bag and
So simple, yeah,
and
so
have a
creative.
party.
I am completely stunned with what Martin has done to transform my dining room, from moving some of the pieces around to just adding the color and the vibrance, the vibrantness, if that's even a word, to, you know, the holiday season for us. It's something that I've truly wanted. It's just a dining room that we can share and make memories with our family and be able to sit all together and entertain and all that good stuff. I'm speechless. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving.
So, you know, have a beautiful and blessed Thanksgiving. Of course, I know your family's right around the corner, right?
They are.
You want to do the honors and call them in so they can see the space?
Come on in, guys. You're not even going to recognize it. Wow. What do you think? What do you think?
Jason, Giovanni, Santino, Isabella.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Right?
Wow, it's amazing.
So cool, guys.
I know.
Wow,
Are you ready to have dinner? Are you going to cook for us?
Well,
I think he's looking for his place at the table.
I know you guys are going to create beautiful memories around this table this Thanksgiving holiday, and of course, for the rest of the year for every special occasion and celebration as well. Could not have been possible, with your putting in your sweat equity there in the morning. So because of that, I want to present you with the official SoFlo Home Project trophy.
I love it. Yay, trophy.
Yay. Welcome to the club, guys.
I know, thank you.
So enjoy your new dining room. And of course, on behalf of the entire SoFlo Home Project crew, we wish you and your families a very blessed and happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you so much for sharing part of your Saturday morning with us every single weekend and for allowing me the privilege to help South Florida homeowners and beautiful families such as the Tashi family decorate their spaces and their homes one room at a time. So, happy Thanksgiving! If you have a design disaster, we can help. Contact us at SoFloHomeProject.com or find us on Facebook and like our page at SoFlo Home Project. Next week on SoFlo Home Project, 'tis the season for a room makeover as we help a young family update their living room just in time for the holidays.